Hi Queenie, it's Chuck. I'm going to do a little video here. I've decided to go with Trelio because it's so much less expensive. And I've added you. It looks like you were already in their system, so that's great. And so I've just set this up as cards, and so what I've got here is the name of the video, Get Rid of the Break in Your Singing Voice, and it's a red color code, just means a YouTube video, and I put a due date to me by June 1st, my time, at 6 p.m. It could be certainly if you get done sooner than that, by all means, let's get it. So on the assignments, I've just included here kind of just the things that we want to include. So the video edit, add text, lower thirds, the B-roll, images, um, logo at the top right corner. I'll show you that in a second. Music, it's available in Dropbox. The MP4 interrupt is needed. I'll show you what that is. A custom ending, I'll show you what that is. After the final edits, then we want to export it in the highest possible quality for YouTube. And then there's a ready card here. And so you would just move it from card to card to card, and then it'll be ready for review. I don't know how that works, but anyway, I thought it was supposed to fit onto that, but let me see here. That's not how that's supposed to go, I guess. Let me see. I maybe did that wrong. So I thought I could slide that over to ready for review. So I may need to, I don't know. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. I just had too much of it. So anyway, so this will be the progress thing for our little project here. And let me show you on ScreenFlow. Let me see if I can get this into the image here. This is a previous. Yeah. So this is all a little bit new to me, so bear with me here while I work on this. Anyway, I think this will be okay. So this is my editor, which is from ScreenFlow, and this is the intro piece right here, and then I also have a lower third, which I guess didn't get saved, but it looks like this. So you can see this comes up right here in the bottom of the screen here. So the lower third, and I usually put it at the end and also at the beginning, right after my intro. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So that's the lower third. So this is the intro. It says power to sing on it. Then there's this is the lower third. This is my up in the right hand. Well, can you see? Can't see that. Let me see here. How can I pull this whole thing down here? Hold on a second. There we go. So the upper right hand corner is my little logo. It sits there during the whole time. And this is a B-roll that I added in this particular video. So you know what, in this particular video, it made sense to do that. I use something called oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it now, to create these little things here. I didn't include that this time. So oftentimes I'll just put text.
Did you know that everyone can develop vibrato?
Now I'm sending you the 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 camera footage, and then there's a separate audio track, and I clapped 3 times at the beginning of the video so that you can line up the audio with the video. And this is a standard thing that I have at the end of all of my videos, and I've made that into an MP4 for you. I think it says vocal test on the MP4 as a description, and you'll see where that kind of comes in. I also included, well, let me see if there's anything else here I should show you. I'm trying to get these, the things that haven't loaded yet. What I'm calling an interrupt video, or interrupt, is this little thing right here. Let me show you. So it just changed, kind of, that little pop in and out. I called that an interrupt. I don't know what it's really supposed to be called, but so this is last week's video that I did. Just kind of gives you an idea of what some of these things are. Here's the ending that I always do, and I go to a blackout. Oh, okay. So you see this right? Okay. This. All right. So this, I came back afterwards at the end and did this as a as my custom thumbnail for YouTube. And so after I had completed the edits and I was ready to well, as I was uploading it to YouTube, I came back in and I added this in. I didn't include that in my memo. I think I'll probably do that. This is kind of the layout that I use for the thumbnail. This is Impact script called Impact, and I bring my logo down so that it ends up fitting inside the YouTube thing. So anyway, so let me move that out of the way for a second, because that's wasn't there originally. Here's the ending that I do. Goes to a blackout. Oh, well, all right. Well, I did not give you that one. Let me see here if I can find another video. And open up this one, go to the end. Okay, so this is the ending that I normally do, or that you see how that just it goes to a, I think I did it twice, in fact, and then I had some extra stuff that I put on the end of it, and I came back in and I did it again. So it goes to black. The little logo moves to the middle and then enlarges, and that's how it ends. I always have some music running through the video, but not where I am doing some singing kinds of demonstrations. So I don't have any music down there, but when I'm talking, I usually have music.
If you're not practicing correctly,
not all the time. I don't have to have music during the whole time, but at the beginning and the end, and maybe someplace in the middle. So if I'm doing a illustration of my singing, I don't have music. And so I have music kind of at the end. You can hear it a little bit. So feel free to select music. But I keep it quite quiet mainly because I've been criticized that the music was too loud. So I err on the side of keeping it quiet.
If you're in a show, do vocal
I saw
exercises
in
for 20 to 30
in my
minutes and sing through your songs. This
in
might
my
happen
footage.
once
See
in a
this little
while,
dot right
depending
here?
on your show or set list.
Sorry, this little dot. There's a they're little hooks, and both of them are showing in the images that I sent you. If there's a way you can erase or cover those so they don't show, that would be awesome. Okay, so let me see. Was there something else here that I needed to show you? Probably, but we can communicate via Trello, or of course you can email me anytime as well. Or, well, that's probably the best thing to do. Okay, thanks.